and welcome to episode 12 of Disgaea 5. I'm a little late because I was getting some coffee and I booted up got my setup going and the Pro controller wasn't connecting, so I had to debug that for a bit. But here we go. It's been a while since I've seen the Disgaea 5 opening, so we'll enjoy that now. Long loading screen. It's okay.
Nippon Ichi Software presents
Got him. Welcome to Disgaea 5. We had made a couple new characters last time around, and did some more training. So, lots of good levels on people. Everybody's sitting like the mid 200s for the most part. Oh yeah, where am I on items? I might have to sell some of these off for item world points so I don't run out during the course of this. We gain items really fast. I just don't want to run out of item slots, you know? So I guess should probably be equipping some better fists on people, because I'm pretty sure no one has Dragon Buster access. Same thing with these swords. Durandals and Bloody Blades look to be the top tier. Sorry, I should have thought about this last night, but I didn't. So here we are. mostly sorting by tier. If it's not gold or something I've been diving into, then you just toss it.
Welcome!
Why do I not have an undying bow? So I was using one of these bad hero punches and I'm sitting on the Southern Cross? Yeah, we'll upgrade. Oh, how did you get switched? That's not good. That's probably why you weren't doing a lot of damage. Wow, I've got really crap equipment on my people. It's like that was like 1700 defense. It's like a third of her defense, just in some slightly better. Yeah, even your stuff's bad now. And this riddle. Hey, good job. I swear I was watching through the spider fight here. For people who aren't familiar with good job, Mr. 2%. Should be, because we've been doing Digital Devil Saga races, and we have today off because it doesn't work quite in our schedules, but I think we'll be back at it tomorrow. I don't know, you did pretty good in your runs. I wouldn't call them getting hit with a rock. Uh-oh, supposed to be. You're still heading out, right? Nothing bad happens? Oh, dang. Well, sorry to hear you're not feeling well. I can't believe you were sick and your response was, I want to do some more Bloodborne. But no, I get it. Well, it's probably best we weren't doing it anyway. That'll give you time to recuperate. Get some recovery time in. So we'll give her. It's a good axe already. The last what's that? That would have been Monday and Tuesday. I just was not feeling great. So I just took that time to sleep it off a bit. been a while since I've looked at a lot of these people's equipments. There's no way that sword is still good. But yeah, hopefully you're gonna get some rest, feel better, knock this out over the next day or two. I can message you later. I don't want to necessarily do a race or do more DDS tomorrow if that's gonna interfere with you feeling better. So I'll message you and we can play it by ear. What's this guy? Crossy bow. I meant to do this last night and then I fell asleep, so. Do I not have better glasses than this? Should be good for DDS tomorrow. You're just, if you're tackling Bloodborne guns only. Gotcha. Let's see, Yuri was very weak. How old is her sword? A Riddle? That's like 9 tiers ago. Okay. Also terrible armor, okay. Sometimes I forget that I haven't equipped somebody in quite a while, and I'll just look at their stuff and like, I don't remember a scepter that old. I don't remember the last time I actually used chainmail. All the way down here. So we're gonna get like plus 600 free. Who else has been having problems getting kills? I feel like Seraphina's a little on the weak side. Probably also... Sword's actually still doing pretty good. Guess we did level it up. One second. So her defense is 25-17. Let me try something. Increase that a little bit, 25-17. Okay. Still much higher defense. That's what I wanted to check out. Are we just... Can we just give you the best fists? Or close to it? Oh, quite. Okay. I'll equip more stuff later. We're just excited. Because I did, I upgraded the store tier, but I already had most of what I need at that tier. So we're into the Toto Bunny Castle now. Hold the line. Toto's not always on time.
Bloodus! This is bad.
Damn it! Void Dark must really want to protect this magical spear.
I knew you'd come, warriors of the rebel army. I've been waiting. Looks like you guys have improved a little. But if that's all you've got, then you don't have what it takes to challenge Lord Void Dark.
power is immense.
His powering up just feels like a gentle breeze against my powering up. I'll take you on!
Wait, Red Magnus. Can you leave this to me and Zeroken?
Bro?
It's an honor thing at this point.
Zeroken, let's do the final skill one more time.
All right, bro. Let's bring Master back to his former self.
Oh, so just the two of you are going to face me. You underestimate me.
Now, Seraphina sis!
Roger! Success! We expected this to happen, so we came up with a brilliant strategy.
Shoot him in the gut.
So that's the deal. All right, Zeroken. Let's go.
Okay, bro.
Ultimate demon technique. Final skill.
Avidia Holy Water!
What?
What the?
Fool! Did you think I would fall for the same move again?
Bro!
Stay calm. We can push through this.
You novices! A final skill that takes two people to unleash? Don't make me laugh.
Damn it! What's going on? We didn't mess it up, so why isn't it working?
Fool! It's because of your inexperience.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Master.
Don't misunderstand, Zeroken. This man isn't Goldion.
Now, it's my turn. Are you ready?
Please wait a moment, Lord Demon General Bloodis. The defense of this magical spear was entrusted to my master, Lady Margarita. Please, leave this matter to us.
All right. Take care of these novices.
We're never gonna get to fight him.
I'll go take care of the other overlords who were inspired by the rebel army. Killia, was it? Show me your true power. Remember that power you had when you first fought me. The next time we fight, if you don't show me that power, then I won't hesitate to kill you.
Oh no, that's like the super crazy demon inside of Killia.
You must be the outrageous vandals who harmed my master, Lady Margarita. I am sure of it. I will not forgive you. You shall pay for that crime with your lives. Daddy's a badass freaking overlord! Leave it to me, Blink. Harry Power! What is it?
Well, we'll send these guys out. I did modify the cheat shop a bit, so I'm boosting XP at the cost of health, class progression, and skill progression.
Don't Don't underestimate me.
Yeah, we're still in
Leave it to me.
the rabbit world, so everything's sort of carrot themed still.
Is this okay?
She's pissed now. I don't know how her primary got switched to her secondary slot. It does almost no damage there. You have the Zeta beam or the Peta beam? Yeah.
Hey! Is this fine?
Excellent work. Nothing here we super care about.
I will. I did it! Defeat my master's enemies. Leave it to me. I did it! Defeat my master's enemies.
I think I'm like 3 times their level right now. More than that. She only gets this ability when she's overloaded. I was just looking, like, I get 3000 XP for completing this level with the bonus. But, like, if you look at how much she needs to level up, she needs 75k. And that's already, like, 80% of the way to the level. Like, 3000 XP would be less than 1/10,000th of the amount of XP she already has. She's one of the lower level people I've brought in, so.
Curse you!
I think in the regime where it doesn't really matter
Here I
to
go!
doesn't really matter to bring people out to handle that stuff.
Excuse me!
If there were like a million, then we'd be talking.
Don't underestimate me.
I know in Disgaea 1 there were like grind locations where you'd get like 600 to 800k plus,
Sorry.
and that would definitely be a good place to
Only the beginning.
have your strong person come out, slap him around, and then you could just bring in the people who need to get leveled up to get the bonus XP because it was worth it. But
Here
like
I go!
3000, it's not.
Depart! Hey! Charge! Excuse me!
Got him. I mean, there are suggested grinding locations. You just need to look at the guide.
She said she won't forgive us.
And
but
then mostly
she
the
wasn't
martial
much of an
levels.
enemy.
That was our chance to fight Bloodis! Why'd she have to interrupt us?
Bro, is what Bloodis said bugging you? Bro?
Our only hope definitely lies with the final skill. But we're not ready to do it yet.
Wait, The only skill that you haven't mastered is the final skill, right? Doesn't that pretty much mean you've mastered the ultimate demon technique? You're not a novice.
The ultimate demon technique is only mastered when you've learned the final skill. Only then will the skills reach their true potential.
I didn't know that.
I couldn't learn the final skill, so I ran away. I'm a novice. No matter what I do, nothing is going to change that. Why? Why won't it activate?
It appears you are not yet ready to learn the final skill. But do not rush. Rushing will not solve anything.
Why?
Now do you understand? If you don't, then it means you haven't trained enough.
Another lecture.
Don't get so irritated, Kilia. We are demons. Our hearts are a cluster of evil. But when you can change your evil heart into a pure heart, that's when the final skill will activate.
This story again? A pure heart? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. No matter how remarkable your powers are, at this rate, they'll all be put to waste. It's all in your heart. You must open up your heart, Kilia.
Your yapping sounds convincing, but aren't you actually just scared?
Of what?
You're scared that you're gonna lose to me. That's why you're giving me lame-ass reasoning and won't teach me the final skill.
I was wondering what you were going to say. You have a foolish imagination. At this rate, it will be a long time before you learn it.
Stop holding back and teach me already. Why isn't it activating? What am I missing?
I've already given you the answer. Figure the rest out by yourself. That's part of the training.
If you don't intend to teach me, then I'll force you to teach me.
I have no choice.
Ugh. What? Why? Why didn't you dodge it? You could have easily dodged it.
You could become the strongest ever. But you should use your fists for the ones you love. When you discover the real way to use your fists, you will become the greatest.
I haven't progressed one bit since then. Like Blood has said, I'm a novice.
I do appreciate the story and the backstory. I am genuinely interested in Disgaea stories.
Whew.
My word. There's no end to this.
Christo definitely an
How
angel.
many corpses did Margarita put in this castle? Yes, this is Christo. I'm currently busy.
Yoo-hoo, little Christo! I figured it's about time you made your decision, so I called you. It's 20 hours till the launch of Armageddon. Calculating the time it'll take for you to escape, I figured you've already decided.
Yeah, about that. There's something I wanted to ask you about.
What is it?
Yes, it's true that by using my clairvoyance, I can pinpoint Void Dark's almost exact location. But then there's no need for a weapon of mass destruction like Armageddon. Using something else would minimize the collateral damage.
Why would we do that? Don't you think it's weird for an angel to worry about the netherworlds?
You have a point, but
Besides, what do you think would happen if Void Dark survives? Celestia would definitely get counterattacked, right? Using your clairvoyance to drop Armageddon on Void Dark's head is the only way to be sure. Hey, hello! Can you give me an answer? Remaining silent won't help you.
sorry. Please, give me a little more time to think.
Even the fortune told you not to be indecisive? You should decide quick.
Why am I having so much trouble with this? If I can take out Void Dark, the suspicion around me will be lifted. What is this feeling in my chest?
What's the height difference there? 37 to 97.
Hello, hello!
Too far off skill center.
Me too!
Okay. Do I have a thrower? Red Magnus can sometimes throw.
Is this okay?
Not far enough.
Let's go!
Depart!
Okay. I don't know how to do this, I guess.
Is this okay?
Just hopefully they jump down and don't throw barrels
Is
at me.
this okay? Is this okay?
Your sacrifice will not be in vain, Peta.
Leave it to me, Blink. Yeah, leave it to me, Blink. actually trying!
Actually, normal star will be enough here, right? Yeah.
Embarrassing!
I'm not sure if I've actually seen this attack
Here we
yet.
go!
Oh, I saw it used against me.
Get there! Don't underestimate. Ow! Sorry. Sorry. Better! Leave it! Better! Leave it! Better! Is this okay?
You've seen those attacks a few times already.
Is this okay? Curse! That's embarrassing.
Could imagine this being very annoying if I were level, say, 80.
Sorry. Sorry. I won't go easy. I will. Sorry. Sorry. My master's enemies. I curse your descendants. Is this okay?
How's that not enough to kill him?
Go!
Come on, throw your last barrels down and jump down. There we go.
Yes! Daddy's a badass freaking overlord! Here we go!
I wonder if they'll add a tier above Terra in the next game.
Damn you!
Father!
What happened?
You should die!
Damn you!
Got him. Got him good.
I'm actually
Congrats Ashley,
trying.
Peta, and Usalia.
Christo, behind you!
Huh? Oh. Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the help. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there?
You obviously seem to be bothered by something. Is the air in the netherworld not comforting for an angel?
XXX.
No, no, no. Like I said, I'm an overlord. I really am a demon.
Oh, is that so? Forgive me then.
Something bothering you, Christo? If you don't mind, I can listen and help you out, Flip.
It's nothing.
Look, Christo, it can't be nothing. Anyone can see your trouble just by looking at you.
Christo, Cristo probably used a lot of energy when he saved Usalia. So he must be tired, Clip. He'll feel better in a little while, Clip. Until then, Usalia will protect Cristo. Is that okay?
Usalia.
Alright, if you don't want to say it, it's okay. Men have a secret or two that they don't want anyone to know.
I trust those words come from experience.
Shut up! Stop teasing me!
Cristo, I won't ask what's on your mind. But if something's troubling you, you can trust us.
He's right, Cristo. If you have a problem, you can tell us. We're your allies.
Please, stop, everyone. You're all demons. Why are you being so nice to me? If you were all cold-hearted and evil like I imagined, then I wouldn't have to think this hard. What should I do? Yes, this is Cristo.
It's Lucky Bonus Quiz time! Quick, how many more hours till we launch the anti-Netherworld annihilation weapon Armageddon? Tick-tock, tick-tock!
Is it 4?
The correct answer is 4 hours.
Huh? Only 4 hours? You're lying.
Well, you did get the Lucky Bonus Quiz wrong.
That's just
Stupid! How rude! Like a loving father, You have 4 hours left. You better start evacuating or you won't make it in time. Why are you so concerned? Only a couple hundred netherworlds will be blown up along with Void Dark. What's wrong with that? You can say goodbye to those lowly demons. Aren't you happy?
lowly.
Are you mad? But you said so yourself. Demons are lowly. You said you were just using those annoying demons. Use them as pawns and sacrifice them. That's what you said.
That is how I used to think, but now they're my allies, and I depend on them in battle.
Oh, so they're your allies now.
No. I simply misspoke. How should I put this?
Well, if that's the case, then I guess you should feel troubled. Oh my, so much teen angst. I didn't think I'd ever hear those words from you, Cristo. You might actually be a spy.
X.
Like I said,
I'm just kidding. See ya!
my God, how did this even happen? Allies. Demons as my allies. What am I saying?
Oof.
Let's go!
Yeah. We'll send Killia through. We'll see if he can survive this gauntlet.
Right there! Right there! Right there!
Let's go!
Left
Let's
for
go.
2.
Ah!
Okay. Thought that would do more damage.
You ready? Go! You ready? Charge! I will.
Oh, if I hit that green one. I'll get nothing very good. Oh well. Oh yeah, if you throw somebody with a pretty weapon, they also explode.
I will.
Forgot about that earlier.
Leave it to me. Better. I will. Better.
Oh, Peta Beam. Explosions are a healthy part of a Prinny's diet.
Go! Better! Father? Me too! What is it? Sight! Here I go!
We'll see, maybe this stacks with the XP multiplier I have set up.
Coming for you!
I don't know if it does.
Leave it to me! Is this okay?
You okay?
Good job, Killia and Peta. Oh no, my demon horns fell off.
Don't know. What should I do?
Christo! Christo! Your horns fell on the ground, Blip.
Oh, pardon me. I hadn't noticed. Oh, no, this isn't what it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my? What isn't what it seems?
My horns didn't fall off. It was simply an optical illusion.
Nobody said anything about horns.
I see. Something must be really troubling you.
What do you mean, Sir Killia?
There's a type of demon whose horns fall off when they're under a lot of stress. I forget what they're called, but sorry, Christo. I didn't know you were one of them.
Killia.
Bro, is there really a race of demons like that?
Yeah, of course there is.
Killy's a real one.
You shouldn't put yourself under that much stress, Flip. Please get some rest, Christo.
Thank you very much. But if I don't hurry, Armageddon...
Armageddon? Sounds cool! I can't wait to see it!
No, it's not
Oh
that.
no, Red Magnus sounds pretty smart to me.
Forget it. Let's go defeat Margarita.
Ooh, the royal bedroom foyer.
Damn! We were so close! They crawled out of nowhere!
Quit complaining. Hurry up and get rid of them.
Alright, leave it to me! Hey! Aren't you gonna fight, sis?
Once we get through them, we'll finally be up against Margarita. Don't get careless.
Alright, then to start things off with a bang, I'm gonna get super ridiculously rowdy!
Yes! This time, I definitely will get revenge for my parents, Flip!
It's very important to get Margarita, but there's actually something far more dire going on. If Armageddon is launched, this place won't be safe either. I should tell everyone the truth, but I can't do that without revealing my true identity. In that case, I should just escape. Wait, if I could bring myself to do that, then I wouldn't have been so troubled about it. What has happened to me? My old self would have escaped right away. The more I think about it, the more indecisive I become. This is all your guys' fault for not acting like demons. If you were shrewder and more dislikable, then I wouldn't have any problem simply sacrificing you. Has there ever been a problem that has given a genius angel from Celestia this much trouble?
Christo's an angel?
Is this okay?
Leave it to me, Flip.
Actually. You boost our magic. Doing this terribly. Boost everybody's magic. Then you can star. And then you can try to blast.
Leave it to me, Flip.
We got there.
Smasher! Right there! Right! I will! Feta! I will! Feta!
her attack with the sword. Actually, yeah, you just get in there.
Leave it to me, Flip. Don't overwhelm. Don't over. I will. I will. Ow!
Daddy's a badass freaking overlord!
Hey, I'm dad. I got a dad over here.
Go!
Let's see, just that. Hit them both.
Don't overwhelm. Don't. Yeah. Ow! Leave it to
Wait, I don't think my maid knows any healing skills.
Is this okay?
Yeah, she's got nothing for that range.
Right there. Here I go. Ow! Leave it. Ow! Don't. Ow! Don't. Ow! Yeah. Ow! I'm going, Flip.
I thought she surely would have done something. Oh, I got 5k defense, that's why. Because at the beginning of the stream I gave her all those defensive items, remember? That's what saved me.
Right there.
Probably not, but
Leave it to me.
I did increase my defense by like 50% at the time.
Don't underestimate. Ow! Is this okay?
Uh-oh. She's gonna get upset now.
For my master. I won't go easy.
Got him. Good job, Usalia, Peta, and Geese.
The magical spear is just up ahead. Margarita is most likely waiting for us there.
Right! Let's go get her!
I'll put an end to this, Flip.
Wait. Before that, there's something we need to settle.
Has he discovered my true identity?
I have to eat.
Hey there, bro. We came all this way and now you've gotta eat?
I find that quality of yours to never let the situation get to you very charming, but how can you eat at a time like this?
Plus, look how much he's eating, Flip. Are you going to finish that all by yourself?
I've been consuming a lot of calories lately. Don't worry, this won't take long.
Maybe he
I'll be
just
done
likes
in 3
curry.
minutes. What's wrong? Do you want some too, Christo?
No, I don't have any appetite right now, but thank you for the offer. By the way, I have something to tell everyone. After this battle with Margarita, I'm thinking of leaving the Rebel Army.
What? Why?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying all of a sudden? You're the one who started the Rebel Army!
I won't let you leave without my permission. State your reasons.
It's an order from my superior. I have to go back immediately.
Your superior? From certain giant? Just ignore it!
Old Man Magnus is right. We're demons. Who cares about orders?
Please, just leave me alone. Please don't make this any harder for me than it is right now. You guys are demons. Demons! Why do you care about others so much? You're all way too selfless.
That's unfortunate. I wasn't interested in joining the Rebel Army to begin with, but before I noticed, I was used to you guys having my back. For me, ever since the day I swore to get revenge, the concept of accepting others has been unthinkable. You're right, Christo. I used to think that demons were heartless and couldn't possibly care about others. But demons do have the capacity to care about others. It takes a warm heart and a pure heart. Somebody taught me that.
Somebody? Do you mean Goldion?
Christo, you seem to be denying the possibility that demons are capable of caring about others.
Huh?
To me, it seems like you care more about the well-being of your allies than any of us.
No, I don't. I'm caring? That's preposterous.
It's the truth, Flip! You saved Usalia's life!
That's...
Christo, can you face your heart one last time? And if the answer you come up with doesn't change, then I won't stop you. You can leave the Rebel Army.
Hey, Gilia!
Sir Kilia, are you certain about that?
Yeah. Christo is different than me. I'm sure he'll find the right answer.
I understand. It's true that I'm still confused. I'll find my answer after the next fight.
Have you no shame in coming here? Who wants to be the next to die from poison?
What are you talking about? Usalia!
Yes, Flip!
That can't be! How could you have survived my venom?
I have strong allies! Your venom doesn't scare me, Flip!
Allies? You naive little girl.
Margarita! I'm gonna get revenge for my mother and father! It all ends today, Flip! Red Magnus?
I'd be a little worried if you did this by yourself. Let's be super flashy about ending this!
All right, Flip!
Let's follow and put an end to this.
Right with you, bro.
Are you sure? These two are in trouble.
What do you mean in trouble?
What happened? Were they poisoned?
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Then what is it?
You fools are greatly mistaken. I'm known as the Corpse Master Overlord, but I'm not a necromancer.
What?
With my overload skill Broken Faith Magia, I can freely control my opponents by injecting them with my blood. With this ultimate power, I can control corpses and give pain to living beings. I gave them a tiny dose of it, but it's enough to make them kill each other. Now kill each other, if you please.
Usalia, please get a hold of yourself.
Old Man Magnus, she's not your enemy. That's Usalia.
My, what happened? They stopped moving.
What are you guys doing? Hurry up and fight each other!
Looks like that didn't go as planned. Majorita, you may not know, but in this world, there is one power that surpasses even that of an overlord's. Its allies.
That's it. Their strong feelings towards each other are supporting them.
Allies? I won't allow such a power! I won't! I won't!
Majorita, you should simply admit defeat already. You'll never be able to defeat us.
What is this? What is this warm light?
He healed him up with his demonic healing.
What's happening to us?
All right! I knew you could do it, Christo.
Why?
There is no method for destroying my broken faith in the Netherworld. If there could be one, then... are you an ancient?
I am Overlord Christo, chief tactician of the rebel army.
In the name of the moon, we'll punish you. What do we got coming out of here?
Depart!
How's it going, Remy?
My strategy worked.
I don't think I have you in the party right now. I think I sent you off to take care of some planets for me. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
Don't get super reckless!
We should magic boost? We should probably magic boost. These are going to be a lot. Oh, I thought they're going to hit me with more than like that. I miss the fact that they don't put Rhapsody characters in Disgaeas anymore. They were fun. Pinnacle Meteor. Still not enough to kill. Buried in a tomb, trick to get in the chest, blown up. Love to see it.
Here I come!
I really want Usali to be the last hit on
My strategy worked.
Marjorie, though.
Here I go!
I think she's earned a revenge strike. It's the sea dragon, or that like the ice narwhal. There you go.
Broken Faith Magia!
There's more? Well, I guess what's her name's Prinny. One does something similar with Prinny's.
There's no way I'm gonna let pieces of crap like you corner me. This has to be some sort of mistake.
You've made so many people suffer. You've gone too far.
This is for my parents. I'm gonna pay now.
Garbage should die like garbage.
No, I got Mephistopheles.
Die!
Ow! I will. Ow!
There we go. Let's do that.
You piece of shit!
Yes! Leave it to me, Blitz.
You piece of shit!
Even harder.
Got her.
For my master! Tight! Master!
Here I go! Ow!
Yeah, I spent so much time grinding in the martial zones and just going deep into the item world that my characters are sort of too strong for the story missions, which is fine. It beats the alternative of firing up a stream, coming into here and just immediately dying a whole bunch.
I will! Ow!
Tight!
That will be tomorrow, probably. I don't know who I set to move. Grinding is hard for you in SRPGs. You don't mind in turn-based random encounters, but I feel a fight in SRPG takes so long I get tired of it faster.
Leave it to me, Flip.
True. It honestly depends. There are maps that I think are not good for grinding due to how long it takes. Like those martial zones I showed last time, it's literally pull somebody out, make some attacks, and then you're finished with it. Try to do it all in like 1 or 2 turns. I really like seeing numbers go up, and this is a perfect game for that. I like this whole series.
My strategy worked.
I'm very bad at Fire Emblem games. Because you have to be more methodical.
My strategy worked.
The ones with permadeath, you mess up, you just sort of like hose yourself
My
like
strategy
20 missions
worked.
down the road, but you don't know it yet.
Father!
I really need to get a Espoir with a longer range on it. So for the record, I also don't just quote unquote finish the game. Because the game's pretty much over when you finish the story.
Strategy worked.
But I go for at least I try to go for at least the secret boss, Baal, B-A-A-L. I was one away from that. I should have just slowed it down. Good job, Peta, Usalia, and Ray Earth. So I do some of the post-game stuff as well. Because I think if I just stuck to the main storylines, you could probably beat all 5 Disgaeas in like 110, 120 hours total.
Go, Lil Usa!
And not spending
Give her the
120
super
plus per
finishing
game.
blow!
Yes! This is for my mother and father!
Uh-oh, there's a secret boss in DDS. I didn't know enough about DDS to know there was a secret boss.
She disappeared? Or did she vanish for good?
We did it! We defeated Majorita, Flip! Mother! Father! Usalia finally did it, Flip! Now I have no regrets!
I might say no. Good job.
Hey now, what do you
At least
say,
not for
Lil
our run.
Usa? Don't you still have an important duty?
If we would like tack on like maybe 5 or like 10 hours maybe, but
Huh?
like if it was just gonna be an extra day or 2.
Stay with
But
everyone
you said a
until
lot
we
of
defeat
hours.
Void Dark.
That makes me think it's gonna be a lot more intense than like a stream or 2.
That's not it. Like this musclehead, it is your duty to restore your netherworld.
Oh, yeah.
Usalia is going to restore Toto Bunny?
I won't be doing the secret boss in DDS then.
Who else is gonna do it? Your parents didn't want you to get revenge.
Like part of the appeal,
They
for at least
wanted you
for
to
me doing
become
the
a
secret
splendid
stuff and
overlord
the item
who
worlds
would
here
inherit
is
the
that
land where demons that don't
it's
want
sort of
fight
anticlimactic.
live
Like in
peace.
Disgaea 4, I think I said, okay, I'm good to go. And I jumped in, finished the game, and or beat the boss in a good minute or 2 because I spent 100 hours off stream going through items,
An overlord?
gambling on finding the stuff I need. For that one, it was
Bro is right,
grinding
Usalia.
out
Now's not the
abilities
time
seemed
for
to
you
be the big
say,
one.
Now I have no regrets.
And then a ton of work reincarnating and
Everyone
max
is
statting
right,
out my
Flip.
main character.
Usalia was mistaken this whole time. I thought I didn't care if I died, as long as I could get revenge for my parents.
And then I couldn't even do Land of Carnage Ball because he, like, that was the one where it's like, okay, you would need the
But
trapezohedron
very
max
irresponsible
out
way for the heir of Toto Buddy
with
to
good
live.
stats, and I still would need to farm more.
Father, Usalia will become a splendid overlord.
Well, no, I had the puppy paw stick, so I
even if
guess
you're
I could
far away,
duplicate at that point.
Please watch over me. Christo, thank you very much, Plip. It was all thanks to you that I was able to defeat Majorita, Plip.
Yeah, if Christo wasn't here, we probably would have been Majorita's puppets.
This time Christo grabbed all the attention.
Even Demon General Majorita had no chance against the power of an angel.
Angel? What are you talking about? I'm a respectable overlord.
Oh my, is that so? I'm very sorry.
So let's hear your answer, Christo. Where is your heart now? Are you really going to leave the rebel army?
Well,
Christo, please! I want you to keep fighting with us, Plip.
I'm generally also not a max out and do everything in a video game guy.
Usalia will be really
I
sad,
will
Plip.
commonly play games and just sometimes I'll just do main story, sometimes I'll do main story with a little extra, but I very rarely will go try and do like the hardest, secretest, longest thing in the game.
Me? Leave the rebel army? You must be joking. If I, the chief tactician, were to leave, then who would keep this chaotic group together?
Huh? What do you mean?
I had a bunch
yeah,
of friends who were
Christo.
gamer
You're
score
the one
people,
who started saying stuff about wanting to leave
but
the
it's
rebel
mostly
army.
about getting the high numbers. So they were back. A couple people in the dorms had GameFly back in the day.
That was all my brilliant plan to encourage
People who don't know
everyone
about
to think
GameFly,
independently.
it was like Netflix, but like physical Netflix for video games. So back in the day, Netflix would
You
let
all
you
depend on me too
you
much.
just get
So I thought I'd
DVDs.
scare you into
You'd be able to
becoming
have
more
like
independent.
2 out at a time. You could have essentially any number. You just only have 2 out at a time, or like whatever your plan allowed.
Is that what you were doing, Plip? So then you're gonna
So
keep fighting with us?
there's a service like that for GameFly, and I think it might have only been 1 or 2 at a time. But they would find
Yes,
stuff like
of
the
course.
Conan game for the 360, and like other games were relatively short or gave you like
That
good
was a
gamer score per
terrible joke
hours.
to pull, Lil Sisto. I really
Meanwhile,
took
I
you
played Eternal
seriously.
Sonata, which you played all the way through, and you get like 80 gamer score for your first playthrough of like an 80-hour RPG
I'm sorry. I went a little too far.
out
I
of a
humbly
thousand.
apologize.
If you want the rest, you pretty much
Well, looks
get the
like
majority of
we're back
that
to the
on
usual
your
rebel army, bro.
second playthrough, and I think you might need
Yeah.
a third playthrough to actually get 100%. Gamefly was nice when I was in college, and
Christo
like
was
there
able
were
to
games I
grasp
was
his answer,
interested in,
but
but like not like I didn't really have like a blockbuster card or anything like that, and I just wanted like more options. So I was able to get
I
like
have come to a
random
decision.
ass like Wii
I
games.
refuse to participate.
I played like an Xbox Armored Core, which I didn't enjoy at the
Oh.
time.
That's unexpected of you.
But I gameflied that, and that saved me like $50.
Is it only me? Or do you sound overjoyed?
It's only you. You turned down your only opportunity. I'm really, really mad.
Funny. I don't sense any anger from you at all.
It's your decision to disobey the higher-ups. But how do you plan to stop Armageddon?
Blockbuster
At
way
this
back in the
rate,
day,
and
you
your friends
rented
will all be blown
Star
up.
Ocean second story for a week and never owned it on PS1. Changed your life. Star Ocean second story, great game.
Please tell the higher-ups that if
We
they
played
don't
that
stop the
in the
launch
last
of
year.
the anti-Netherworld annihilation weapon, Armageddon, then
Then what?
I'll leak this information to Void Dark and give him the exact coordinates of Celestia.
Oh man, you wouldn't do that.
We didn't rent a ton of games in like the PS1 era. We rented a bunch when we had Super Nintendo, and
If Void Dark found out
a
about
good
your
amount
plan,
when we had the
he'd happily
N64.
destroy Celestia.
And we got the PS1 late, like about before the PS2 came out.
I'm surprised you came up with such
Then
a
when the
great
PS2
plan at
came
the
out,
last
we
minute.
went a lot
But then you'll
to
become a spy for real.
Hollywood Video at the time. So that's where
I
our
don't
family
care
had
anymore.
a
I
card
don't
too.
have any attachments to Celestia.
That's how my brother and I played through a bunch of Armored Core 2 and the
You've changed.
like the 2 or 3 versions of Armored Core
It feels
2.
like you've grown up.
If I've changed, then it's all because of those demons.
He would run a bunch of
They're
wrestling
reckless,
games.
stubborn and forceful, yet they care
I
about
would,
their allies.
I
They
honestly
are
didn't end up
all
renting games
irreplaceable.
because the games I would play like I'd always like go towards an RPG of some sort, and it's hard to beat that in like a week period when you're going to school. Crystal learned Evangel. Evil Angel. Evangel.
The magical spear in Todo Bunny has also.
So like I
been
rented
destroyed.
Dark Cloud like 3 times to finish that game up.
Warriors of the rebel army, enjoy your victory for now. But will you be able to overcome your next challenge?
When the demons found out the truth about how Demon Emperor Void Dark was absorbing energy from random netherworlds, small rebellions started breaking out in various locations. Rumors of how a rebel army was rising up to oppose the Demon Emperor spurred more demons to take action. It is said that the demons who lost their ranks and fortunes were pushed into facing off against this great evil by their prides as demons.
Huh? Seraphina isn't here? Then we have no choice. Class 3P has driven many teachers to quit. The teacher who is going to teach them next is... Christo, the newbie teacher. Killia, don't eat your lunch early. Red Magnus, stop working out in the classroom. Zerokin, do your training at home. Seraphina, stop stalking Killia during class. Usalia Spasm, someone get curry from the cafeteria. The students are causing trouble from day 1. Can these students be guided to graduation? Teacher Christo's legend begins here. Next time on GTC, Episode 12, Iron Fist of Love, Death Guidance Counselor. You have to turn your feelings into words. Whew. I was able to do it.
F minus.
Remy, you can't be eating pork. We talked about pork last night during your stream. Remy streams a lot of Final Fantasy, but last night it was Coffin of Andy and Lele, which I've never heard of. But apparently there's a lot of controversy around it. I thought it was a good story game. Got I think, a good portion of the way through it. And during the stream, I was just in chat joking about long pork, because there may be some discussion of cannibalism in that
has
game.
been destroyed.
And that's all I'll say. Maybe everybody else knows everything about the game already, and I'm the only one who's like, oh, what's this game? But it was good.
Lord Void Dark, this report has just come in for you, Mera.
What?
Forgive me for my late introduction.
89th
As
secretary.
his 89th secretary, I shall be assisting Lord Voiddark. I am Count Chimera Mera.
Well, I don't know exactly what Remy's gonna eat. What type of pork were you talking? Do you think we were talking about?
Do you want me to kill you? Just read me the report.
I think the reference to cannibalism is calling people, like calling human flesh like long pig or long pork.
Right away! Margarita has returned, Mera!
So she's safe. Bring her here.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Voiddark.
You failed to protect the spear.
I don't even have anything to say. I underestimated the power of the rebel army. But next time, I'll never bring shame upon us again. Please forgive me. If you abandon me...
Don't worry. I'm glad you came back alive.
Lord Voiddark.
So he can kill you?
Just take care of yourself for a while. You're my indispensable right-hand man.
What priceless words. I would give my life for Lord Voiddark at any time. To honor the favor Lord Voiddark has placed in me, I must defeat the spiteful rebel army.
Episode 12, Unbridled Kilia.
You hear that? Gilia is maidenless. I assume that's what unbridled means.
Whew. Looks like we're done here.
They didn't put up much of a fight.
We defeated Demon General Margarita. They have no way of stopping us.
Okay, now let's destroy the magical spear blip.
All right, let me handle this one.
If you fail, we're demoting you to a prinny.
Come on, sis. Ha! Whew. How's that, sis? I met your standards, right? Huh? What happened? Why do you all look so concerned?
This is going too smoothly.
Compared to before, your security is way too lax. And are the Lost's forces weakening?
Many netherworlds are in a state of rebellion. Most likely because of that, the Lost's forces are spread a little thin. We have become the center of a rebellion that is now taking place in various netherworlds. Well, I'm sure the more prideful overlords from the other netherworlds would disagree with that.
Do you think that the Lost Army, with its 10 billion soldiers, doesn't have the strength that they used to, Blip?
Oh, back. No maidens, but I grabbed hummus and pita chips. When you said DK, I'm like, oh, you went to Burger King? I love Burger King.
Yes. By my calculations, the Lost Army and the rebellious forces are now about even in numbers.
Then this is our super chance! Let's break into Void Dark's lair and lay the crackdown on him!
No. We need to focus on destroying the magical spears first.
Why?
We can always defeat Void Dark afterward, but we can only save the netherworlds that are suffering from the magical spears now.
There were, back where I used to live, there was a Burger King not too far
Let's fix you up.
from where I would drop the dogs off for boarding. So I would usually if I were dropping them off, it's normally like on my way back or on my way to the airport. So I would drop them off, and then like before I'd head out, I would grab Burger King to eat, or if it was on the way in, I would sometimes stop on the way in, eat something quick there, and then pick up the dogs. Because if I picked it up and then go back with them, they would be freaking out that there would be fresh French fries and meat smell in the car. And for that period of time, like they were doing like wild, like I call them wild, like different like cereal milkshakes. Like they essentially put Lucky Charms in a vanilla milkshake and blended it up, so you get little bits of the marshmallows and the corn cereal. It was really good. But Abby's not a fan of Burger King. And when we were little, my mom didn't like Burger King, so we didn't get to go there very often. Where was that Burger King growing up? We had a Burger King that was like off one of the main roads where I grew up. And I'm like imagining what the area looks like now, and I can't remember where the Burger King would be. Oh yeah, Burger King breakfast is amazing. Great, great French toast sticks. They got the crispier potatoes. Does Burger King have the croissant witch, or is that McDonald's? Because the breakfast sandwich where the breakfast sandwich that you have the like the meat, the cheese, the egg on a croissant is amazing. And we don't go to McDonald's quite often because you know that's the one my mom preferred. If we were on a road trip and we're out for breakfast, we would go to McDonald's, and she'd be like, but this English muffin is just the same as a croissant. And I'm like, no, it is not. I don't hate them as much as I used to. Like we'll do English muffin like breakfast sandwiches at home, and they're pretty good. But growing up, I was just like, why are we not getting the croissant breakfast sandwich? It's just 100% superior. I'm sorry if other people have the wrong opinions out there, but so now as an adult, your favorite breakfast for fast food is Taco Bell. I'm not a huge Taco Bell fan, but my wife is. What do they have on the breakfast menu? Maybe that's something she'd like to do sometime, and I'd be willing to give it a Taco Bell breakfast a shot. I'm just trying to find all the chest right now. And we really didn't go out to eat that often growing up. I think maybe... So when we got a little older, Saturday nights after church, we would go to the mall. And we'd commonly just eat out there. So once a week as we got older, but when we were younger, it was like once every 2 weeks. It'd be a go out to eat. And then we're talking like, it's generally a sit down place, like a Perkins or a Denny's. The fast food was really off, like, the fast food was a, like after a baseball game or a football game or on a road trip. Taco Bell breakfast crunch wraps has a hash brown egg and sausage in it. Ooh. My wife doesn't do sausage, but I wonder if you could do like a hash brown and egg or a hash brown egg and black beans. Ah, the eggs over my hammy. I remember so many Denny's, and I remember so many like bad Denny's where my dad is like talking, like yelling at the waiter. He yelled a lot when we were younger. There's a lot going on. But like, we probably also just had a lot of bad fast food experiences where somebody would come over to the table, we'd wait for a table for 30 minutes in a restaurant that wasn't full. And then we'd sit down, wait for like another 10 or 15 before they come over. And then wait like another hour for food. My normal Taco Bell order is a chalupa supreme with no tomato. When was the last time we ate out? I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's been definitely been over a week since I've had anything out. What was the last thing? Was it like a... Maybe it was Taco Bell. You get the Chipotle Ranch chicken wrap for lunch. And sometimes you get a side if you're hungry. Better items at the store. Easy bills in the game.
Let me thank you.
Once you're at a higher level, you don't need to do a whole lot to gain access to those. So every time we kill somebody who is overloaded, they drop a shard that increases a single stat, and this will just stack them, because otherwise you can't stack them. Is there not another martial art thing I can get? Lucky boards, pennies, mana, egg drop, magic change, multiply, team attack. These colors. Nope, doesn't look like it. These are all the subclasses I can select. Supposedly you do want to max these out. I don't think I've ever had a Chipotle ranch wrap.
What?
We have some research we need to deal with over here. Classic Greg. Let's beat up some overlords real quick.
Hello, hello! Get lost!
I don't know. Like, fast food and eating out is just so expensive if you do it regularly. I'm trying to get a little healthier. It's also way easier, I think, to overeat if you're eating out versus eating at home.
My strategy worked.
Can't Gumi tier both of you. Hate to see it.
Here I go!
And also, like, I know a lot of people, like where I'm at, will do Grubhub or Seamless or like those other delivery apps, but once you see that like what you order costs you like 30 to 40 bucks minimum for 2 people, and then you add on delivery and surcharge and app charge, you can pay like 50 or 60 bucks for a lunch, for like a heavy lunch or a dinner. And like for that, we can get half a week's of groceries. Like I think for lunch here before too long, we're probably gonna have a simple Caesar salad. Which I don't know if Abby's there. She could probably ballpark how much it costs to get all the ingredients for a salad. How it like will feed 2 people for 5 or 6 days. I literally think if we were to go to Taco Bell and get lunch, that would be more than what lunch costs us for the week. These people being low level, they have good stats, I guess. So yeah, now I know why we probably didn't go out to eat a ton when we were younger either.
Here I go!
Yeah, so I mean, it's not free, but like it's hard to like have a good meal for under $1.50. Like we'll have that, and then we might have like another like
My
$1
strategy
worth of
worked.
snacks
My
after the
strategy
meal.
worked.
Because we I splurge and I get us those boxus where they will send you some treats for Japan
Yes!
every month.
Yes!
So every once in a while we'll have one of those with lunch.
Is this okay?
But still, like, wildly cheap.
Bam! Bam!
You have that range? Holy shit. I didn't know she could hit me from all the way over there.
I'm not gloomy.
I'm not gloomy, is that what you said? Gloomy tears. I just need to finish up this netherworld exploration so I can free up these people and
My strategy
get
worked.
another set going.
Bam!
Curse you!
I'll try harder.
I'm actually trying.
Alright, do you think we can be good to eat a little afternoon? Like in 25 to 30 minutes? What's the progress report on this planet? Ooh, lots of stuff going on, just taking a while. It's a hard planet. Who did I send on this? Okay. That's what I've been doing. Just sending my my strongest team out to do the planned expeditions while I'm doing
Yes!
random story stuff.
Master!
How's that?
I try to have 4 teams out simultaneously.
Let's fix you up.
We'll crack a bit into this chapter.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Kind of disappointed I don't have access to more martial training.
Why are you so relaxed? You still have to get your revenge by killing Void Dark, don't you?
Let's see, when do I get martial training? Martial training 3, Disgaea 5. Not until episode 15. Oh, reaching episode 15. So I got a bit until I can unlock the new one.
Shut up and stay out of this. Leave the magical spears alone. It doesn't matter to us how many netherworlds are destroyed. When I'm finally unleashed, we're going to destroy them all anyway. I won't let that happen. I have no intentions of ever becoming you. Is that so? No matter what you try, you cannot defeat Void Dark without me. You do know that, right? Whatever. At this rate, I will be unleashed whether you like it or not. You've already reached your limit. You can't hold me back anymore. Shut up! I'll never become you again!
Again. When did other Killia? Was he last released on Bloodus?
Just keep bluffing. I'll be waiting with joy for the day I'll finally be unleashed. I've decided that I'll never allow myself to become Tyrant Calidia again.
Killia! It's an emergency blip!
Huh? What's going on?
There is a concentration of lost forces in the Netherworld where the magical spear landed. Fortress Disgaea. There are rebels like us there who are fighting against Void Dark, but...
They're on the brink of being destroyed, Blip!
Looks like they're definitely focusing their forces in one area to protect it. What a pathetic effort.
But isn't that proof that the Lost's strength is weakening?
What should we do, Killia? Knowing you.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Fortress Disgaea.
This place is a mess.
Damn! Where are all the Lost? I'll beat the super crap out of them!
Something moved over there.
Is it the Lost?
Looks like she's one of their victims.
We need to treat her quickly, Blip!
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Please not another mouth to feed. Please not another mouth to feed. Please not another mouth to feed. Please
We're
not another
with
mouth
the
to feed.
Lost. We'll help you right away.
We didn't obey them.
Yeah, and you did really well. Just leave the rest to us. Come on, stay with me here. You're gonna be all right. We'll help you. What are you doing, Christo? Hurry up and heal her. Hey, Christo! What's the matter?
Killia. Unfortunately, it's too late.
No!
She put every ounce of energy she had into fighting the Lost.
She had a very strong heart.
Killia. Hey, Killia.
If I had been there sooner.
Damn it!
Don't worry, Killia. No trauma. You'll be fine.
It's rare to see Bro letting out his emotions like that.
What's done is done. We need to annihilate the Lost and destroy the magical spear.
Yeah, I know.
Let me guess. No entry here? Yeah. It still requires quite a bit of jumping. It's 49 to 62. Okay, we might be able to work with this.
Charge! What is it?
Ha! My strategy worked.
Let's line them up, get some throwing going.
My strategy worked.
Toria! Tyria! Charge! Toria!
I do want to have a bit of a break over lunch, but there's a chance I'll be back. Oh, bombs? I don't know who bombed me. But I would like to potentially come back later tonight to see if I can get another chapter done.
Daddy's a badass freaking overlord!
I don't exactly see what hit me with a cannonball. Is it this? No. It looks like I'm gonna do another salad for lunch. So I've been doing lunch salads, and I try to also sit down and like eat at the table with my wife. Cause I don't know. I think it's weird if we just like go off and do our own separate things all the time. Because usually during the week I'm doing something quick so I can work, and like to keep dinner and meals for us to actually talk and watch some stuff at the table. But yeah, just simple salads for lunch, and like I said, I may be back later in the evening for more of this. Ooh. What is the game? Good job. Resident Evil Outbreak. Is Outbreak? Which one is Outbreak?
Sorry.
Outbreak. PS2? Is that the light gun game? Oh, the online one. Oh, Dead Aim is the light gun game. I did not do any PlayStation Online stuff. My brother got a little bit into that, I think, for SOCOM. Let's see, is this enough to maybe get up? I don't know. I'd only have one move left anyway. We'll find out next time.
Here I
go. Oh, those boxes just randomly exploding, is that it? $100 for NES Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Sorry. I won't go easy. Daddy's a badass freaking overlord.
Let's see. How does this jumping power work?
Sorry.
Okay, yep, keep firing me. I get it.
My strategy worked.
So what's my game plan here? We change that to green, then it's no entry. Do I just really not have anybody who could throw up there?
I'll never let anyone feel
Sorry. Sorry. I'm actually carnivorous. Sorry.
My strategy worked.
See detailed status. Who's got jump that I can use? Who's my biggest jumper? Zeroken.
Yeah. You. Fly away.
This is head weak people with the weak vert over here.
Daddy's a badass freaking overlord!
Order! Order! Here I go.
My strategy worked.
Here.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's getting harder for me to convince myself to
Yeah. Yeah.
buy expensive, super expensive retro games that are very easily playable on hardware. And like you said, unless it's something special or something that you really are going to play on hardware or it's a gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just like chose my 4 weakest people just also have very poor jumping abilities.
Super!
Got him.
I'm strong.
Congrats, Zeroken. Had
I
a
heard they were on the brink of being destroyed, but
and that one monster.
this looks like they've already been destroyed.
Mountains of rubble stretch out as far as the eye can see. At this rate, it'll be impossible to find survivors.
I've got a lot of retro games, and I'm trying to be a bit more conscious about either
We can't give up, Plip. There might
getting
still be people
physical
waiting
stuff
for
that
us
I'm
to
actually
help
going to play
them.
physically, which I've been doing a I think, decent job of over the last year, or buying games like that where that mean like have some significance or meaning to me.
I see your point. You're right, Usalia.
Circilia,
Will I repeat the same mistake that I made before? Am I going to let the people I'm trying to save die? What am I doing?
Kilia, please don't blame yourself, Plip.
I almost bought. I've been to the exact same store in Tokyo twice now, and I'll go back there a third time. And they have Mother 1+2 and Mother 3 on GBA.
she's right. This is in no way your fault, Circilia.
And
It's not my fault?
keep
Is that really true?
both times I went back and looked at it and thought, do I want to
Huh?
do it? And I
What do
chose
you
no.
mean?
What?
Because I would actually
Something
play
on
it on
my
the
face?
GBA, but I didn't have enough Japanese skill at the time to be like, I want to dump this much money, and surely I
You
will
might have been
play
right.
this.
We should have defeated Void Dark first, rather than coming here to see this. It's not too late. Let's go bring the fight to him.
Yep, going to Japan in a couple months actually. 2 more months. I've
Stop
been
right there.
going
Are
through
you really Circilia?
Duolingo, which
limit
I
to how much
mentioned
you can
before,
accomplish
is
by
switching
yourself.
to machine-generated translations. So I got to be careful with what I'm learning there to make sure it's actually correct. I've been doing one
She's
ikani
right.
for
Didn't we come to this netherworld to destroy
learning
the magical
kanji.
sphere?
and that's progressed me quite a bit. So
You're
I'm
not acting normal.
getting
Calm
more
down,
confident at
Plip.
reading.
What has gotten into you?
Not as confident at speaking it yet.
I just wanna... I don't want there to be any more victims of Void Dark. Lise was... I don't want to have to relive the devastation of having my one and only family being killed.
But the plan is to at least go for probably the N4 proficiency test for Japanese in December. N5 is the lowest, which everybody says is a joke, and N4 is also really low. But at N4, let's see.
Hey, what's up with them?
Let's see. Is there a good way to get this in here? Let's create a browser source temp. Will this go through? This might not work. Yeah, that doesn't work. But maybe this will. So if you're not logged in, this should still show something. Oh, that's not showing up good, huh? Well, I'm using Wanikani as like my proxy, and they have like a site that matches sort of what they're teaching you in the program, and how that maps up to the different proficiency levels and tests. It's a nice little chart, just because it's good to show, like where I'm at. Like I'm essentially on level 8, which means I at least know enough kanji to get. I should know 94% of the kanji covered by N5, which, if I just knew that perfectly, is an easy pass. I'd know 58% for N4, and very little for N3, N2, N1. And they have, was it reading? They have another chart that maps it to like the reading level. So at level 8, I know about 54% of what would be showed at New Hong Kong Easy, which NHK News, or News Hong Kong, NHK does a lot of Japanese news. So 55% of the kanji for that, 45% of the kanji for reading just Japanese Wikipedia, 46% of the kanji for reading like most things on Twitter. So like I'm getting there. I need to know a bit more grammar. I need to know a bit more like vocabulary.
Seraphina's grabbing onto Killia so he won't go off on his own.
I'm
Sis
getting
is one
a
of those
good
girls
handle
who
on the
ties
basics.
her men down, huh? Poor.
Hey, give me some space already. I can't walk right with you hanging on to me.
It is nice that I'm
You will never act
quite
on
often
your
able
own.
to scroll through
If you can promise me that and
scroll
pledge
through
your
Twitter
eternal love for me,
and see something to
then
be
I'll
like,
let you go.
I think like they're trying to say this, and I'm like, if I'm recognizing the kanji, I can usually like get the gist of what they're saying, even if I don't fully understand the translation.
I'll promise the first part. I'll never
Easily
act on
more
my
than
own.
half of the time.
Well, all right. But please tell me one thing in exchange.
I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of practice.
This Lise that you mentioned was a girl, right? Would you mind telling me the story of when she was killed?
I've been doing like kanji practice like 2 to 3 times a day.
Disgaea wants to know too, Blip. Is
I only
that
did
your
it like
reason for wanting
1.5
revenge?
yesterday. I really only did half of the practice this morning, and I'll probably do more
Wait a minute.
after lunch
Killia
and
has
in the
never
evening.
talked about this, so don't ask him about it.
Yeah, when the time comes, Bro will tell us all about it.
who knows, by the time I get to Japan in April, maybe I'll be okay ordering food or tickets.
But
I'm feeling very anxious or self-conscious of not knowing every single word the
what?
second I need to.
that lady might be the key to bringing out Kilia's true power. Zeroken had his weak heart. Red Magnus had his past mistake. And Usalia had her parents' death. Everyone overcame some kind of suffering to achieve their true powers. Kilia, maybe you could...
I don't have any power. I only have revenge on my mind.
No, he makes a good
But
point. Everybody's
I owe
overcome
you
something.
guys the truth for fighting with me this whole time. What Void Dark and I, and Lise, all had in common. Goldion's daughter, Lisa Rhoda, was Void's older twin sister.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lise was a unique girl. Although she was a demon, she was always straightforward, bright, and loved to meddle. She always budged her way into my business, and we used to argue a lot. At first, I was annoyed by her meddling, but her natural brightness and kindness made me open up to her before I even realized it. Even when I left Goldion's side, she followed me by herself for some reason. I figured Goldion had told her to keep tabs on me, and she was just carrying out her duty. But the truth is, she was worried about me, a guy who just ran away because he couldn't master the ultimate demon technique, final skill.
Also, definitely not an ad, but if people want to check out Wanikani, I think like the first 5 levels are free, which doesn't teach you very much, but if you like, it's enough to, I guess, get you used to like how they're going to structure the next 45 levels, or I think it goes up to like level 60 or 80. Then you can pay for the subscription. I bought into the lifetime plan because after doing it for about a month and hitting the end of the free, I'm like, you know what,
If I have anything that could be called
I'm in
a
this for the
heart,
long haul.
it's because she gave it to me. I survived my days in cryo blood and was known as the Tyrant Overlord, but Lise gave me a heart. That was the first time in my life that I ever felt the warmth of a family. I prayed for that time to last forever, but
And it
not
did.
long after that, Void appeared.
Kilia, return my sister to me.
I refuse.
You refuse? But you're just a complete stranger.
No, Lise is my family.
Don't be naive. You're just a stranger that Father picked up off the streets on a whim. You stole the ultimate demon technique from my father, and now you're trying to steal my only sister away from me. I never liked you from the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Let's settle this.
Are you serious, Void?
Of course. I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm not the man you once knew. I've attained the ultimate power that lies beyond hatred.
You don't want to be at the table with me? Abby got the salad ready at perfect time, and this is just a little bit more story, so once I get to a save point, it will be lunchtime.
This is how it ends.
Stop it!
Lise.
Sis. Why, sis? Lise!
He killed his own sister.
Please, forgive my brother.
Hey. Lise, you're only playing, right? Open your eyes.
Lisa! Get away from my sister, Kilia. Get away!
Bro, I don't know what to say.
I never imagined that Kilia and Void Dark had such a deep relationship.
Now I understand why you hate Void Dark so much.
The anger and hatred for your family being killed. I understand it, Blip.
If I had more power back then, Lise wouldn't have died. But I couldn't do anything. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day.
Sir Kilia.
Oh, the bombing run, that's what's causing stuff to randomly split on me.
You guys, let's super go!
Here I go!
Take!
What is it?
Hello, hello!
Hello, hello. Let's blast through this fight so I can get some food in my system.
Fly away!
Take!
Toria!
Got him.
Sorry.
Orc! Orc! Take! Orc!
Sorry.
Let's ice them up. My counter back? No counter.
I see.
This bombing run would be much more annoying at lower levels. Got him. Good job, Hedda, Rayearth, and Ashley.
Is that it? I'm nowhere near being satisfied.
She's in a bad mood.
She's been acting like that ever since Kilia mentioned that Lise girl's name, Blip.
Think it's jealousy, Plip?
Hey, old man Magnus, do something!
Right. Leave it to me. I've known her for a long time. Yo, Sarah! You don't look all that happy. A girl's jealousy is unbecoming.
I think she shot him in the crotch.
Tell me, who is jealous of whom?
Ah! Hey, Usalia, only Bro can stop her. Go get him!
By the way, where is Kilia?
Over there, Blip. He's eating without any concern in the world.
He's eating again?
Not to mention the portions.
Look at that ramen.
Is bro's stomach a black hole? How can all that food fit in his skinny body?
He said that he's been burning a lot of calories lately.
People used to say that about me.
Still a ridiculous amount, Clip.
And then the 30s hits.
All this eating is pointless. Your body, which has been constantly abused, is no better than a bag with a hole in it. It doesn't matter how much you eat. It's impossible to hold me back. You're pretty stubborn, but the more obstinate you are, the more you're putting those around you in danger. Who will your weak heart kill next? I can't wait to see.
Dun, 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 dun. And this is where I'll probably be breaking for now. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Like I said, I might be back later tonight. It depends on how I feel and what's going on in the house. Because I would very much like to get more of the story stuff done. Like I said, there's martial levels, which are good for leveling up. They block me from like really going through levels. And that blocks me from doing Land of Carnage stuff, which I also haven't unlocked until post-game. Or like whatever the equivalent is here. I honestly don't know if it's called Land of Carnage. Oh wow, they just really pulled the Dennis Reynolds, just giant breast on paper, huh? I'm gonna screenshot that later and make it a Always Sunny meme. I didn't think that's okay. I want to knock out these in-game events because if I accidentally click them while we're gone, we'll never know how they feel about Serafina. He has no interest in girls? He just loves muscles. Big muscle lover. There we go. Everybody have a good rest of your day, afternoon. Worst case scenario, I'll be back tomorrow between around 9 a.m. Pacific time for more Digital Devil Saga, which hopefully I haven't forgotten exactly where I left off or how to play the game. Thanks everybody. Bye.